Out here at Northeast Racers Auction and Trade Show in the Watkins Glen booth with a guy who I've known through Facebook for quite some time. Curtis Rouse is one of the captains with the Safety and Firefighter crew. He's a firefighter and a medic at the track, so he does a whole bunch of events over the course of a season at Watkins Glen. First time actually meeting you in person. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Good to be here.
This is fun, being at the show, representing Watkins Glen. We got a show car from Martin Truex Jr. behind us.
Yep.
It must be a fun weekend for you.
It is. It's always a fun weekend. Get to meet different people here throughout the Northeast. So.
How'd you find yourself into this? Were you a firefighter and a medic first, and then you found racing, or were you racing first and then that?
I was a firefighter EMT in the Albany area, and I moved out to the Syracuse region, and members of my department that used to volunteer down there got me involved at the track.
What was your first track that you did this at?
First track safety was Fonda Speedway.
Okay.
Back in the middle 90s.
In the middle 90s.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you recruited into that? Because I know tracks are always looking for people with your skill set to be there.
I knew the gentleman that was running it, so kind of brought me on, and it just snowballed from there.
Okay. How is it different than what you would do like during the week, for example? Or is that what you do for a living?
No, I'm actually an electrician by trade, so it's a totally different atmosphere. But I am a volunteer fireman in the Stanchion Fire Department, so most of our members that we have are all volunteers, firefighters throughout the Northeast, actually throughout the United States and Canada, that come in for our NASCAR or IMSA events, even our smaller events. But we always are looking for people. Just for NASCAR, it takes about 160 people.
So you use people?
We use people all the time, yes.
What kind of skill set? What are you looking for?
All different skill sets. Firefighters, as long as they have basic fireman training. EMTs, they have to be state certified.
Gotcha.
And then the biggest thing we have lately is our restoration team. So our restoration team is our cleanup crew.
Oh, okay.
They go at an incident, they'll pick up debris, they clean up fuel spills, they'll help repair the guardrails or fences and stuff like that. And that you don't have any special skills. I mean, anybody that's willing and able to help, construction background, stuff like that.
Working with your hands, basically.
With your hands. I mean, the biggest, hardest thing is for them is when we have to repair the guardrail, is pounding in the wedges that we use for put the rail back.
Gotcha.
But that's the biggest thing. But we always are using people for that.
How many events do you do at Watkins Glen a season?
Myself, I'm pretty much down there almost every weekend.
You guys are saying except for Easter, basically, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Easter's our only time off. We have an event at the track going on from the end of March to the end of October. We have no requirements to say you got to be there every weekend.
Right.
So whatever people will put in,
we'll take them, right? Okay. I've thought that certain careers and certain types of jobs, like what you do with fire and rescue, most people can't do. There's almost a calling. I put nurses in that category. Yeah. Do you believe that too? That this is not something everybody can do?
It's kind of a niche.
Yeah.
Because people can't, I don't know if they can't handle it, but just they're willing to help as far as...
Well, they talked about running towards trouble. I remember there was a fire in Syracuse one time, and everybody's running away, and you could see the safety people running towards it. That's something you either have or you don't, right?
Yeah, right. And we have people that are, all different forms, and it takes a little bit, especially when you got a 1,500-pound stock car coming flying by you at 80 miles an hour. it kind of is different.
Yeah. So you need a lot of courage too, don't you?
Yes. Okay. It's courage, but you gotta have a good mind on you and be paying attention to what's going on. There's always constantly something going around. We call it head. Keep your head on a shoulder, on a swivel, so that you know what's going on.
I remember one time early, I was riding on a safety truck, and there was an accident. A car actually went into the trees at Brewerton, and everybody started running towards it. I started running towards it, and then I stopped because I was like, what am I going to do? Have you had situations where you've been kind of approached the situation and go, oh no, this isn't good, almost feeling scared for the driver?
A little bit. There's been a couple times I've had situations like that back when I first started. Well, after getting the proper training and stuff, it just comes second nature as far as knowing what to do. And we have a great group of team down there at the track that we all various experience.
If somebody's interested in volunteering and has those skills like we talked about, how should they go about putting it into action?
They can reach out to us at our Facebook page, Watkins Glen
Really, right on the Facebook
Track
page.
Services Team.
Okay.
they can also email us at trackservices@theglen.com.
Okay.
And we'll respond back to you. It's a very simple form, application form, no dues or anything.
Okay.
Part of our benefits of volunteering down at Watkins Glen is we get free camping, we get free guest passes.
Nice.
We do free meals and stuff. We do discount on equipment and stuff like that through different vendors.
Well, it's nice to finally get a chance to meet you here. I wonder what he was trying to show me in his hands there. So, but thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and thanks for what you guys do. And where would we see you on a race day? Where are you most likely to be?
Well, typically I'm at Watkins Glen International on the weekends.
No, I meant where at the track. Are you on pit road? Or are you?
So a lot of times I am over at our Turn 1 fire.
Okay.
With our other captain Josh Fay, that's here also with us.
Okay.
So that's where I am typically. I'm also I run as one of our truck medics a lot of times, or a truck captain.
Okay.
But yeah, but we can work any trucks. We're all cross-trained.
All right. Nice to finally meet you, man. And thanks for what you do.
Here.
Okay. So when you're at Watkins Glen and you see somebody down in turn 1 in one of those situations, could be the guy in front of you right now. Curtis, take care of yourself and be safe. Okay.
Yep. Have a great day.